My name is Autumn and this is Texas Tarot. I know it's been like 3 months since I've done a reading. That's pretty long. Have I gone that long before? Hierophant. So either this could be like a new relationship or let's say a new partnership, like, signing a contract or something like that, which could be like partnering up with someone is very important. So it's not a time to be quiet and to stay in solitude. You need people around you. However you need them around you, you need to have people around you. So that's the main theme going like for that out of the retrograde. I feel like now is the time to speak into existence like what you want, and don't hold back. I keep feeling a lot of like self-doubt, like, oh, I want to tell you, like, oh, it sounds stupid, but you have to do it. Like, can we stop that? Can you stop being like that? Can you stop the self-doubt? It's irritating me. Like, just be positive, You don't get anywhere being negative. It doesn't matter if things are negative anyways. I mean, being negative doesn't add anything to it but an even worse mood, I just feel like you've been worrying a lot, about going forward. I feel like you're in a weird period of your life. I feel like you might have think like, oh, you've wasted some time, or you need to switch it up, which is good, not the wasting time thing, which we go through things. We have to experience things in order to get through phases, and if we didn't experience them, we wouldn't know any better. We would stay in certain places. I can't really speak for the people that stay in certain situations for all their lives. But from what I've seen, they're choosing to be that way. Literally choosing to be like that, So be lucky that you have this anxiety to want to change. But speak it into existence when you wake up. Smile at yourself in the mirror. Tell Gaia that she's beautiful, the world that she's beautiful, and be positive and don't be negative. And I'm not just saying this shit, bro. Like, I have to be positive, for things to go right, which, obviously they kind of do. But I'm just saying, like, you have to maintain that, no matter what no one says, no matter who gets in your way, no matter who comes in your life, even if it's family. You gotta keep going, because nobody can fuck it up for you other than you, unless you need people, but you probably want to make it to where you don't fucking need anybody, it's a lot better. I got some oracles. I did see beginnings, so it fell out, but life is about cycles. So if you didn't have change, I watched the movie Pinocchio the other day, but I've seen the movie already. But I live by this saying. It's like, either you die a hero or you live forever and you become a villain. If you live so long and you watch everybody around you die, wouldn't you just feel grief every day? And so then I met my friend. Well, I've always known my friend. His name is David. But one time he told me something like that. I can't remember what he said to me, and it was something just like that, and it shook me because I hadn't talked to him in years. And I was watching Pinocchio, and you have to think, at the end he watches everybody die or whatever, he goes to see them at their grave. You have to go through cycles, and you have to change, and it's like dying almost, and if you think about it, you have to die too, just same way you were born, but you're dying every day. The person that you were yesterday, you're not. You're different today, every day. So stop being scared of life every day, and wake up and enjoy every day, and say thank you for today, because you actually are lucky to experience. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be experiencing the people that you love. That's the good thing that you have to look at. That's the love that they get you. Look, it says support. So look at the people around you and enjoy them, which is so weird because I've like made a lot of new friends. The ones in my family, like I still, you know, I love them a lot. But it's human strength to keep going, so you have to keep going. I feel like music is a real big thing. Also, the people that you have around you too are a big influence. You got to think about it. When you feed your body good food, you feel better. Obviously, if you fucking go to the buffet, you're gonna feel like shit after. So change your tune is what we had come out right here. So change your tune and change your frequency, change what you're eating. Think about it, you know, be healthy. It's for the better. And also we are getting older, so it's just good, you know, to love yourself. We had a lot of the past energy come up recently, whether it could have been with, like, let's say new people bringing up old things, or just either you could be missing people or just the things of the past, or this is just could be haunting you right now. Okay, this doesn't have to be, this could be what's holding you back. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, like, you know, some of us can actually bear and get over some things, but for the ones that are like super stuck on things, like, you really need to allow things to go out of your life fully. Like, you really have to believe that it's gone to get the new thing, you know. It's hard to know some stuff, you know. It's like hard to know, but whatever you're trying to do, like whatever you want to do, you know, whether you like a relationship or a new job or whatever, like, now's the time, because the retro is up. You know, this card says go for it. Can you stop procrastinating, please? And also, can you get outside more? Can you please stop being full of drama, like whatever that is? I mean, even if it's not you, like, say it's other people, or it could be you. It says avoid drama. Don't stop having people there that are gonna fucking make you act crazy, you know, or do something crazy, or make you call off work, something weird. I don't know. I feel like someone is pulling you away from something or someone. That's why I'm saying that. It says forgiveness. So, I mean, obviously, bro, if someone's standing at you in your face and they're poking at you, yes, okay, you're gonna attack somebody. But if they're standing in front of you and they're yelling at you, I'm sorry, but you got to be strong and not say anything, right? Just depends, right? Just certain situations. But I'm basically saying discernment. We had intuition come out. Obviously, speak up for yourself. What the hell? But there's things that you can avoid. You don't need to give everybody a reaction, or come searching for things, or I don't know. We search for things because there's like an understanding. Like, we're trying to understand why a lot, you know. Even if we're so over some things, you know, and we know things aren't good for us, it's so weird why we dig deep on things. It's so weird, like the human obsession. So the human obsession is weird, which some of us don't obsess. It's really just like, it's what creates us, you know. It's not an obsession. It's just our mindset, you know, like people, things in our bubble. Like I said, it says seek healing. Maybe there's something in it that you need to see, you know. But don't stay there too long. Don't look too long. You can't look back. You can't look at things too long. You gotta keep going. Just stay integrity. I'm trying to tell you, like, things and energies respect you when you respect them. Stop doubting yourself. Things really haven't been going bad for you. Like, things really haven't been going bad for you. They just kind of look bad. They look bad a little bit, you know. Maybe because it's a lot of work. Like, whatever you have to do is probably like a lot of work. Or it requires a lot of you. Like a whole new beginning. It's cool. It's okay. What would life be if you stayed stagnant? If you did the same thing? Okay, and what if you stayed with that person, or you stayed with someone, or you stayed at that job forever? That's your end all be all. I'm sorry. That's your end all be all. Like, you're gonna do that shit forever? Like no. No. No one wants to stay doing something for the rest of their lives. You ever seen the Bee Movie? Bro, who hasn't seen the Bee Movie, bro? Oh my god, that's literally like the perfect example is the Bee Movie. Because who wants to do something for the rest of their lives, you know? We're already in this loop, you know? And then just being a human, being accustomed, having to breathe, you know, having to eat, basically got a health bar, you know, forces are working against us. We're already accustomed to doing that, you know. And we gotta abide by those. So I'm not gonna get too deep, but I love you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Can't promise when I'll do another one, but whenever I feel it. But I love you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.